My neighbor's dog dug up a human hand in my backyard last night. By morning, the hand was gone, and the dog was wearing a wedding ring.
Dude, you telling me your dog stole a dead guy's hand?
No, I'm telling you my dog ate it, and now it won't stop whispering my name.
That's not possible. Dogs don't whisper.
This one does, and last night it told me where the rest of the body is buried.
Well,
Under my bed.
That's insane. You're saying there's a corpse under your bed right now?
No, I'm saying there was a corpse under my bed. Now it's sitting in my kitchen, drinking my coffee.
What the hell are you talking about?
The dog led me to the body, and when I pulled it out, it opened its eyes.
Stop. You're lying.
I wish I was, because now it's asking me for a favor.
what kind of favor?
It wants me to dig up the others.
Others?
The other bodies. The ones buried under your houses.
That's not funny.
It wasn't a joke. The dog just started digging again. This time, in your yard.
No. No way.
And guess what it just pulled out?
What?
A finger pointing straight at you.
This isn't happening.
Oh, it's happening, and the finger just moved.
Moved how?
It's calling toward your front door.
Lock the doors. Right now.
Too late, the dog just let it inside.
What does it want?
The same thing the other one wanted. A body to wear.
Whose body?
Yours.
Human teeth?
Yeah, and it's still whispering. Now it's saying, they're coming.
It's coming.
The others. The ones buried under the street. The ones the dog woke up.
This is insane. We need to call the police.
I already did, the dispatcher laughed. Then she whispered the same thing the dog did. They're coming.
We have to get out of here.
Too late. The streetlights just flickered off, and something scratching at the front door.
That's not the finger anymore, is it?
No, the finger's in the hallway now. The scratching, that's something bigger.
What do we do?
The dog just looked at me and said, let them in.
Hell no.
The lock just clicked open by itself.
Oh my God.
The door's creaking open, and standing there is a man in a suit. A suit made of skin.
What?
His face is wrong, like it's stitched together from different people. And he's holding a shovel.
Why a shovel?
Because he's not done digging.
Digging for what?
Heard what?
You're standing on them.
On what?
The others. The ones who used to live here. The ones buried under the floor.
That's impossible.
The floorboards just cracked. Something's pushing up from below.
Oh God. Oh God.
A hand, then another, then a face, pale, rotting, smiling.
We have to run.
The front door slammed shut behind the skin-suited man. The dog started barking in English.
What did it say?
They're hungry?
For what?
A new skin.
No.
The thing under the floor grabbed Maltese ankle. He screamed. The skin-suited man raised his shovel.
Fight back.
Too late, the shovel came down, and when it lifted again, Maltoo's face was gone.
Where did it go?
The skin-suited man held it up and licked it.
We're dying here.
The dog started digging again, faster, frenzied, like it wanted them to come out.
Make it stop.
The whole house shook. Something in the wall started laughing.
Who's laughing?
Everyone under the house.
We're falling.
Down into the dark, into the nest. The last thing I saw before the dirt filled my mouth was the skin-suited man kneeling beside me.
What's he doing?
Peeling.
No.
Then silence. My best friend swears he found a door in his basement that wasn't there yesterday. He sent me a video. The door was breathing.
Dude, you gotta come over. I'm not joking. It's moving.
I laughed it off until I saw the video. The door pulsed like a living thing. The wood twisted like ribs in a chest.
That's not possible. You messed with the footage, right?
I wish. It gets worse. Last night, I heard something knocking from the other side.
A chill crawled down my spine. His voice was shaking.
What did it sound like?
Like, fingers? Too many fingers?
Silence. Then
Let me in.
a woman's voice. Soft, sweet. But it came from his phone. From the video.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. It wasn't there when I recorded it.
The line went dead. I drove to his house. The basement door was wide open.
You lay.
The voice again. Behind me. But when I turned,
Don't look at her.
my friend stood in the doorway. His eyes were black. His smile stretched too wide.
What did you do?
I let her in.
The door slammed shut.
Now it's your turn.
The walls started bleeding,
Run.
but the door was gone.
Too late.
The lights went out. Something grabbed my wrist. Its fingers. There were too many.
What do you want?
Just a little company.
The last thing I heard was my friend laughing from inside the walls.
You'll get used to it.
Then the screaming started, and it wasn't mine.
Who was that?
The last one who tried to leave.
My breath came in short, panicked bursts. The air smelled like rust and something sweet. Rotting flowers.
Don't worry, she doesn't take the loud ones first.
A cold hand brushed the back of my neck.
He's lying.
A new voice. Younger. Like a child's. But when I turned, there was nothing. Just the dark.
How many of you were down here?
Enough.
The walls groaned. Something shifted behind me. Wet. Heavy.
You should sit down.
My legs gave out before I could refuse. The concrete floor was sticky.
They always sit.
A giggle. Close to my ear, I swatted at the air.
Don't.
Her fingers closed around my wrist, ice cold. Too long, too many joints.
What happens now?
Now you wait.
The basement stretched, the door was back, but it was at the end of a hallway that hadn't been there before.
Run if you want.
My heart pounded, the hallway pulsed. The door at the end whispered.
Go ahead. Open it.
I ran. The door got closer. The whispers got louder.
Wrong choice.
The door swung open before I touched it. Inside,
Surprise.
a mirror, my reflection grinned back at me. But I wasn't smiling.
That's not me.
Not anymore.
The reflection reached out. The glass bent like water.
Told you you'd get used to it.
The last thing I saw was my own hand pulling me in.
Oh,
I was standing in my own living room. Everything looked normal. Too normal.
What the hell is this?
Your favorite memory.
The TV flickered to life. Static. Then a video played. My birthday party last year. But in the video, I wasn't alone in the room.
See her yet?
My eyes locked onto the corner of the screen. A shadow moved where no shadow should be. Long fingers curled around the doorframe.
she's been here the whole time.
The lights dimmed. The air smelled like burnt hair.
This isn't my memory.
It is now.
The TV screen cracked. Black ooze dripped onto the carpet. The shadow in the video turned its head and looked directly at me.
She sees you?
My front door creaked open behind me. A wet, dragging sound. Slow. Deliberate.
Don't turn around.
The temperature dropped. My breath fogged in the air. The dragging stopped right behind me.
Too late.
Cold breath hit my ear. The voice wasn't human anymore.
Tag, you're it.
The lights went out. Something grabbed my shoulders,
No.
and the house disappeared. I was back in the basement. The breathing door stood wide open. Inside, countless eyes blinked in the dark.
Ready for round 2.
The first hand reached out.
Welcome home.
The air was thick with the scent of old blood and wet earth. Shapes moved in the blackness. Whispers coiled around me like smoke.
They always fight at first.
My voice came out wrong, echoing, distorted. When I looked down, my hands weren't mine anymore. Too many fingers, too many joints.
Atta.
The basement stretched endlessly now. New doors appeared where walls should be. Each one pulsed. Each one whispered.
What am I,
Hours.
The first knock came from inside my chest.
Now you're ready.
The hunger woke up. The doors called. And when the next screaming started, I finally understood the joke.
Let's play.
The dark laughed with us as we reached for the next doorknob together.